While much of the British royal family gathered at Windsor Castle for the annual Easter Sunday service, the Prince and Princess of Wales quietly slipped away from the royal spotlight to spend a more intimate holiday weekend with their closest loved ones. Far from the formalities of the traditional royal calendar, Prince William and Princess Catherine, joined by their 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and little Prince Louis, opted for a more relaxed Easter celebration this year. Instead of appearing at St. George's Chapel in Windsor alongside King Charles and Queen Camilla, the Wales family was spotted attending the 11 a.m. Easter service at St. Mary Magdalene Church in Sandringham, a quaint chapel nestled near their cherished country residence, Anmer Hall. The decision to skip the official royal gathering may have surprised some royal watchers, but those familiar with the Waleses know this is not out of character. Known for their down-to-earth parenting style and desire to give their children as normal a life as possible, the couple chose to spend the weekend immersed in the Norfolk countryside, surrounded by quiet, family-oriented traditions. Joining them for the low-key Easter weekend were Catherine's parents, Carol and Michael Middleton, reinforcing the couple's commitment to blending royal duties with strong family ties. The Middletons, who live at Bucklebury Manor in Berkshire, just a short drive from Norfolk, have long been close with William and Catherine and often join in family celebrations. According to one eyewitness who caught a glimpse of the group leaving the Sandringham church, Catherine was elegantly dressed in a camel-colored coat, paired with a classic brown trilby hat, while William kept things traditional in a dark suit. Their 3 children, though kept largely out of sight for privacy, were believed to be with them. In a sweet and quintessentially British touch, Canon Paul Williams, the vicar at St. Mary Magdalene, was seen handing out individually wrapped hot cross buns to members of the royal party as they departed the church. But the family gave the gathered well-wishers a miss, exiting quietly via a back entrance to maintain their privacy and avoid turning the peaceful service into a public spectacle. Their home for the weekend, Anmer Hall, is more than just a countryside retreat. It's a sanctuary. A 10-bedroom Georgian residence gifted to the couple by the late Queen Elizabeth II as a wedding present in 2011, Anmer Hall sits on the royal Sandringham estate. Following a £1.5 million renovation, including design work by renowned architect and interior designer Ben Pentrieth, the home was transformed into a warm, welcoming space that reflects the couple's personal taste, refined yet unpretentious. "We spend as much time as we can here. It's very peaceful," Prince William once shared during an episode of Apple's Time to Walk podcast. It's clear that Anmer Hall is more than a second residence. It's a place where their children can run free, where the family can relax without cameras flashing, and where life can be a little more normal, at least for a while. Back in Windsor, the Easter service at St. George's Chapel continued with the usual fanfare. King Charles and Queen Camilla led the royal entourage, making one of the king's more public appearances since his cancer diagnosis earlier this year. Also in attendance were Princess Anne and her husband, Vice Admiral Sir Tim Lawrence, Prince Edward and Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, their son James, Earl of Wessex, and Prince Andrew with his ex-wife Sarah, Duchess of York. Noticeably absent, in addition to William and Catherine, was Lady Louise Windsor, 21, the daughter of Prince Edward and Sophie. Louise, who is currently studying at the University of St. Andrews in Scotland, was believed to be occupied with her final exam preparations, a quiet but relatable reason for missing the high-profile service. In a royal family that continues to evolve, the Prince and Princess of Wales' Easter decision speaks volumes. It's a reflection of their priorities: family first, public duty second. While they may have missed the Easter photo ops at Windsor, their weekend in Sandringham tells a deeper story. One of intentional parenting, cherished traditions, and carving out a version of royal life that feels just a little more human. And for the public watching on, it's another reminder that even future kings and queens occasionally need a breather and a bun away from it all.